coming to my vlog today. I'm going to be showing you our workout room slash spare bedroom slash office space. I had filmed an intro before and it just was really blurry for some reason, so I'm refilming it now, hours and hours and hours later. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you our office space slash gym, I guess. And it's not completed. There's a lot of stuff that we still want to do to it, which I kind of go over in the video a little bit, but we just like are slowly doing it as I'm doing a low spend month slash year, and we're trying to find a lot of our items on Facebook Marketplace, buy nothing groups, or like, I was gonna say consignment, but I guess like Goodwill, you know, like secondhand, to kind of save money. So this is all on a budget, but I'm really excited to share it with you guys. And again, thank you for tuning in and watching me. I hope to be uploading here a little bit more often now that the TikTok ban is official. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for coming. All right, so you walk in, you can see a TV and so many screens. Right here, there's a blank space that sorry, that was my dog. Right here is a blank space that we want to get a shelving unit for. And then my boyfriend's tools will go here, and then some of our workout equipment. And then this bookshelf, we want to move over there, and the TV would move over there as well. It's just like a better placement so that this whole area can be a shelf. And then you have my boyfriend's work or office space, I guess. We both share these computers for like my schoolwork, his gaming, his work, that type of stuff. This area is messy. I don't know where some of the stuff goes, so I'm just not gonna mess with it. It's kind of my thing. I was looking on Amazon to see if I could find any deals. Really didn't. Back over to that TV, and we have a book. It's on top of a bookshelf, and it just has books basically. So then if you turn to your right when you come into the room, you see my elliptical. This elliptical is an Octane 30 or Q35X, I think. And I got it for like $50 on Facebook Marketplace. Steal of a deal. We love her. I got her like 2 weeks ago, I think, a week ago. She's great, she's pretty quiet, and I was able to cancel my gym membership. Actually, that's why I have wet hair, is I just finished a workout. Over here, we have my boyfriend's bike. The seat isn't very comfortable, so we have a pillow. He's had this bike for like, I want to say 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. And it is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a magnetic brake. It has a brake pad. And because he uses it so often, this brake pad is wearing out. So we're trying to find him a magnetic resistance bike. We thought we found one on Facebook. And unfortunately, we didn't. So kind of keeping our eye out for that. And then he does band workouts too. Back here, my little brother got me this for Christmas a long time ago. And then we have this. I just hung this up so you guys could tell what we're doing, but we're trying to get hooks because right now it's on a command hook. And when it gets warm in here, and I'm assuming when it gets cold, the command hook doesn't stick to the wall anymore. But we want to get hooks and hang up all of our resistance bands here because we both do resistant band workouts, and I think that we do them more if they were more visible to us. And that's more resistance bands. My boyfriend's bike shoes. This is a, oh my gosh, what are they called? I was gonna say mind map, but that's not it. It's like a manifestation thing. I don't know. I can't think of it, but it's like in 5 years I'll be here. Made this in 2022. It's 2025. And a lot of it is already happening. Becoming a nurse. I should be done this year with that one. I think this is all nurse stuff. Photography, but not photography, more like vlogging. And I'm clearly doing that now. This hasn't. I still want to own a farm. I still want to have a baby, but we're just not that place in life yet. And I still have a couple years before this manifestation thing. If I think of the word, I'll type it in, but yeah. And then a house. I do kind of have a reading nook in our living room, and we are going to be gardening this summer. So I'm excited about that. And I'm really upset because I was completing this one. It was running like daily for a really long time. And I actually have an injury now, which is why I'm ellipticaling. So but I am hiking more. I am spending more time outdoors. So I am somewhat doing these things. I can't think of what this is called. Gosh, that's gonna bug me. But yeah, I have that here. We just don't know where to put this. It's quite large. We don't want to get rid of it, but we don't know where to put it. And then this I bought during COVID, and it's just like the paper and the other side is a dry erase board. I used to put my workouts on here and then like look at it, but I really don't anymore. Sorry if you heard my dog bark, but yeah, just went out to 0.5 to get a better view of the situation. The bike doesn't take up a ton of room, and we're hoping to get one similar in size. My boyfriend's quite tall, and so he does need like specifications for a bike, and also he wants decent resistance. Sorry about that. My dog just likes to bark at everyone who comes by, even if he knows them, which is so annoying. But yeah, gonna get a hook to hang those up, and I don't know, I kind of would like to put like more motivational things on the walls, but I also don't. And I don't know how it's gonna work with the bike being here and that shelf being there, but that's what my boyfriend wants. Also, all this gear under here would go onto that shelving unit at the very beginning that we don't have yet. That was the goal, was to have it more organized. So yeah. And then she takes up like half of the room. She's giant. I love her though, so it's fine. We have my dog's bed and his blanket. When I study in here, he will lay on the bed and then I put the blanket over him. My cat, Nebula, who's next to it, usually sleeps on this bed at night because Pluto sleeps with us. And she has her own cat bed, but she loves his dog bed. Here's my second closet. It has like sweatshirts and t-shirts and stuff like that in it. Up top, it has our extra blankets and pillows for guests. Like if we have guests coming over, that's where those are. This is a cart. It's a return thing for my Sharps container. Our motorcycle helmets, and then that is there for my workout today. I just haven't grabbed it down yet. And it's hard to navigate in here. Whoops. Okay. So right here is all of my office supplies in these 6 drawers. Works great to put it there. It's out of the area. We like it. And then we get down. Ugh, it's me sitting in my pet's beds. And I have this little organizer. So this was I want to say it's supposed to be a 3x4 organizer. But I couldn't find the top of it. And then I ended up finding the top of it, but I already put it together, and I actually ended up liking it being like this instead. So that was a long story, sorry. But underneath my clothes, we have like a couple of fans that are just extra for the summer. And then we have 2 carpet cleaners, like hand carpet cleaners. Those are in there. I want to say that's it. There might be like 1 or 2 things up there, but just things that we don't need super often, but often enough that I want them accessible. And then the organizer, I'm still working on this organization and whatnot, but we have like little journals over here. These are air cans. I didn't know where to put them, but they're there. This is a lot of my running stuff actually, and this one from when I was training, and I just don't know where to put that stuff now. A couple of grip strength mechanisms, a couple of exercise movies. Down here we have one of those, like, it's called a percussion massager. I don't know, they were really big during COVID. And then a core roller, and this is my migraine or my neck massage or neck stretcher for my migraines. And then I have even more resistance bands, but those ones are specifically for your legs, like doing a leg workout, I guess. Then we have our 15-pound weights and a empty weight bar thing. We also have a bar right there. And then over here we have 2 sets of 8 pounds. Don't know why, we just do 1 set of 5, 1 set of 3. So got those. This is more of our, this one, more of like rolling out, stretching, yoga type of stuff. And then over in this one, I have those weights that go onto the bars. And then I have a couple behind this. And on the bottom shelf, I actually don't know what I have on the bottom shelf. Oh, I have a back stretcher and a dumbbell. Not a dumbbell. Dumbbell? Kettlebell. So those are over there. In here, I have like goos and jelly beans that I used when I was running, and then socks, because I have specific socks that I like to wear when I work out, and so I just put them in here, and like biofreeze, that type of stuff. And then in this bad boy is everything else that I'm hoping the shelving unit that we're getting will house. For right now, this is where it's at. So I have my shoes that I wear specifically. They're dirty. God, I didn't realize that. But specifically for my workouts, this is empty, but this is a little mat for your head or your knees or your elbows, whatever. I think my boyfriend uses it when he does his planks, is what he told me. He likes it for that. I was like, perfect. Easier than getting out a whole yoga mat. This is a yoga mat. It's pretty nice. It's nice and cushy. It came in a kit with all of the yoga, like all of this stuff came together, and everything in this one. This is a bar, like, I don't know what they're actually called. I don't want to say what we call them, but it was like back in high school. But it like protects your neck or your hips when you're doing things with bars, I guess. That's how I'm gonna put it. I just have some more socks. This is for my bag. I have like a running bag that lights up. And then more socks. These things to make my shoes smell good. My boyfriend's shoes smell good. And then there are a ton of towels in here because I sweat really bad when I work out, and so does my boyfriend. So tons of towels, ankle straps, knee straps, shoe inserts, my gym bag, a small bag that doesn't actually need to be in here. And then I have a couple of waist trainers that are in here that I don't use very often, but I figured I don't really have a place for them in my room either, so they live in here. But yeah, that is the gym. Let me turn y'all around. Oh gosh, that's right. But yeah, that is the gym of our room right now, of our spare room. I'm really happy that we decided to do this because it's going to save us quite a bit of money a month not paying for a gym membership that we weren't really using, or weren't using enough to justify the gym membership. And I am more inclined to work out at home right now than I am at a gym because I'm so limited in what I can do because of my injury. I just feel like it's better for me to just work out at home. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but it does to me. And also, it's just kind of nice to be able to be like, oh my gosh, I'm ready for a workout and I don't have to drive anywhere. I can literally just go into my spare bedroom. We don't have guests very often, and if we do, we just kind of decided that if needed, we can push these up against the wall and we can put an air mattress in here if they're going to be here for a couple of days. Otherwise, we're just going to put the air mattress in our living room because that's like what works best for us. So yeah, that was kind of the deal and whatnot. And if we do have guests, I feel like our families are really good about letting us know ahead of time so that we can plan. But obviously not done with the gym, still working on it actively, and you can come out. Come on. Good boy. Still actively working on it and getting it all finished, but so far we love it. Can you say bye-bye? Bye, YouTube. He got a new sweater today, and it's so soft. It's from Aldi, and it's so soft and nice and warm, and it's just, I love it. He got a bath this morning, too, which is why he's extra barky today. Yeah, he wasn't even shut in there. I just want to point that out. I just told him to kennel because it's like his little calm down space, and he did, and then he just didn't come out until I told him he could. So I love that. Where you went? I'm gonna go play with him and kind of get some energy out of him after I change my laundry over. Happy Friday.